was writing a book for the last 2 years. I finished it and I read it, then I let my friends to read it, and I decided to publish my book. So when you make decision and you feel like the book you wrote is something that people can be interested in, you have another problem, which is you must get book published somehow. So that's why I am addressing to you. What comes next is my radio interview, which I made a few weeks ago in my university. I'm talking about the book and give more details, so please listen.
Hello everybody, I'm Shirley Connor and this is our radio program in English for University of Barcelona. It's a student project, by the way. Today I decided to do a special thing, like an interview. I'm sure it's going to be a little fun, so let me introduce you, my first guest to you. She's an inspiring writer, Pikria, and she will talk about her new book.
Tell us about the book, about the plot. What is the book about, and the genre, of course.
Okay, there are two, I would like to say, words existing at the same time and at the same dimension, but absolutely antagonist to each other. In one, people live their lives very peacefully and they are very happy, but in the other world, people suffer constantly. There is corruption, violence, and every new generation is condemned to live like that.
Okay.
So the book starts at this dark, strange land, and mostly of all the actions is developed here. It has a name, but I prefer to use up and down word now in this term.
So up and down. Was the name gonna be like for these two different antagonist words? Okay, I don't think it's gonna be any problems at all.
Yeah. So in down world there are legends, stories, spread about the lands, something out there, people living in gold. But they have no idea if it's true or not. It's more like idea that we have of heaven, and every intent to find this place is punished. Authorities call them traitors and punish them as a model for others. Despite of all this, in the world there are people who don't give up and fight. So what happens, they're going to make it or not, and how, who are the characters, what symbols are used. To know all this and more, you have to read the book, of course. And now comes a little video which I made by myself, in which I introduce some characters and symbols which I use in the book. Dreams. The first part of the book is told by one of the main characters, Anna. She lives in the up world and has no idea that there is some other world out there, but she sees it in her dreams every night. The world she sees is different than hers. Their people are suffering, and all her fears come real. I got lots of options how to describe the down world, and doing it for the dreams ended up to be a perfect way, because for me it's a symbol of how majority of people in rich countries see the other countries. They watch TVs and perceive all information, something they understand that something is happening far away from them. But it's like something you see, but actually do not touch it you. Flower woman. Her name is Florence, and she cures people with flowers. Flowers have to be very colorful. She knows every flower in the world and how to use them in order to cure person. I use just flowers as something that cures, and no magic, not any substance or any pill, to symbolize that the fact that when somebody dies we bring flowers to the grave, and somehow we try to cure ourselves emotionally, putting all these colorful flowers on the grave. So Florence cures with flowers, not actually with scars or bleedings, but the pain caused by them. Vengeance. She's a very interesting character for me because she is someone broken for some reason before book started, and the reader do not see what was the reason till the very end of the book. So what we see is her vengeance. We see her rising and doing her very cruel, evil vengeance. For me, this very beautiful, strong, and very angry woman is a metaphor of vengeance. I was always interested in the psychology of vengeance, why people think it's something that's gonna help them. Is it good or bad? Does it help or not? So I try to answer all these questions using this chart. Now I will explain why I need money. I have to translate the book, so in English. So I found a translator who will do it for cheapest price. It's $12 per page. They normally count words, but she agreed to count pages. So I need $5,780, but I would like to ask for $6,500 for additional costs like editing and etc. I live in countryside in Spain, and people here think that translating this book is most stupid way to spend money. But actually it's my dream to get published this book in English. And now I have this chance, and it feels phenomenal, it's great, and I wish this feeling for everyone. I believe that there are enough smart and kind people who will understand me and who will help me. So please donate, share, post comments, express your opinions, and just let me know that you are out there. Thank you all very much.